Hi guys, it's Kenzie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super exciting video for you guys because I'm going to be trying out a brand new ballet barre method. If you've never heard of a new ballet barre method being invented, it's because it really hasn't happened before. So the thing I'm going to be doing today is called the Munz barre method. It's specifically supposed to be not to just make you like a better dancer, quote unquote, but it's supposed to give you that longevity in your muscles and your body. It's supposed to be really good for back pain, for your spine. This barre method might surprise you a little bit. It's definitely far away from what a classical ballet barre looks like, but I've been doing it for about 3 days now and I absolutely adore it. I am dealing with a back injury myself, so I'm not dancing right now, but I've been doing this barre method and it feels really good on my body and on my spine. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into it.
You will learn how to optimize your training to improve 3 things. Your flexibility, so your muscles become more elastic. More turnout comes from your eyes, your head, and core strength all around the center of your body. Let's start.
Before we get into this, I want to tell you exactly what the Munz barre is, and then we can get into the exercises that Alex uses. This barre method is on Dance Masterclass, so if you guys are interested and you want your own subscription to follow along and do these exercises, the link is in my description below or probably like up here somewhere. But yeah, if you're not interested, then you can just watch this video and kind of take away some things and learn more about this barre method. So on Dance Masterclass, it says, Alex Munz is a former principal at Berlin State Ballet. Renowned French dancer, choreographer, and educator, Alex Munz trained at the Paris Opera Ballet School and went on to dance as a principal soloist in Berlin. After a spine injury ended his dancing career, he developed the Munz floor and the Munz barre methods, focusing on fascia regeneration and spinal health. These innovative techniques are now used globally by dancers, athletes, and health professionals. Well, I have a tiny bit of an understanding of what this barre method is. I never really thought of my spine as a dancer until now, because I never thought that I would really have a spinal injury. I'm not sure what my injury is yet, but probably has to do with my spine. It's such an important part of your dancing, and I think that classical ballet companies should really innovate their classes and make it more healthy for their dancers. So this barre method, he starts facing the barre. He uses the opposite arm as his leg. So if you were using the left leg, you'd be putting the left arm on the barre and the right one is working, and you'd be facing the barre. So this is kind of how we're set up, which makes a lot more sense than standing just like this way, because when you're dancing, you always are using opposition. Another thing that he does is he uses parallel a lot. So he works through turnout to parallel all the time. And let me tell you guys, I never thought how effective that would be. But when you're turning in, you are engaging other muscles. Then instead of just forcing it and going straight to first position and trying to just like squeeze those muscles, you're working through parallel and turned out. So those muscles are just automatically being warm and like activated without you forcing it, without you trying to do it. Another thing, this is like the whole idea of the spine health thing. The whole barre, you are spiraling, you're twisting your spine, which feels so good in your core and your spine, guys. And when you're twisting, it elongates your spine without you, without teachers being like, oh, lift up, lift up, lift up. Well, it's hard, you know, it's not that simple, but when you're spiraling, the spine is automatically doing that for you. So you automatically feel so lifted and so on your leg. And yeah, I really want to get into showing you guys some of the exercises because I really, really love this. I just think it's like so ingenious, and I just thank you, Alex, for inventing this. I think it's so cool. But anyways, let's get into those exercises. All right, let's start at the barre. So of course, as I said, we're always gonna be facing the barre. This is not a thing anymore. We're gonna be facing the barre. I'm just gonna show you some of the positions that we'll be using. And of course, I have only been doing this for 3 days, so I'm not a master at this. I'm honestly just basing everything that I'm saying off of Alex Munz. And if you guys want an in-depth course, from the creator himself, so he can really explain it to you the way it's supposed to be. I really urge you to get a Dance Masterclass subscription. Again, it's in my description box. Okay, but let's get into it. So first, of course, we are going to use first position. Another position we're going to be doing is called one flex. This is when you shift your weight over that supporting leg and you're flexing the other foot. Okay, then we're going to be using sixth position, which is just parallel. We're also going to be using six flex. This is center. For six flex, you're going to go over to that supporting side and flex that foot. He does use fifth position, I think, but I'm not going to get that far with you guys. But of course, you can do all of it on Dance Masterclass if you want. Okay, let's start with our first exercise. So we have that one flex. We're gonna be doing that 3 times. So you're gonna go 1 flex, back to first position. 1 flex, back to first position. 1 flex, back to first position. Actually lies. I think on the third one, we're gonna stay here. Then we're gonna go up to a passe. So we are going to shift our body this way, but we're not turning out. We are parallel, parallel. Let me just face the bar to show you what this position is, because it's not just a normal passe. So we're gonna be going like this, arm in first position, head all the way over, and the spine is curved up and out, and I think a little bit of a spiral. So kind of like that. This. Again, we really want that spinal twist. And this knee can push inward, and that will really engage your core. So 3, 1 flexed, passe inward, and then go to 1 flex from there. And then we can do it on the other side. So I'm gonna demonstrate it. You guys can follow along if you want to. And yeah. Okay, moving on to the next exercise. Start in first position, and then we're going to go left hand on the bar, right arm in second. We are going to go straight away to 6 flex. Again, this is what 6 flex looks like. Okay, 6 flex. Then we're going to have a port de bras. Our arm opens and we're spiraling and twisting up and over this way. Then we're gonna turn out, reach from this arm, and do a tendu, a la seconde. 6 flex, port de bras, da da da, tendu. 6 flex, port de bras, tendu. So counts are 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Head is always like, pretty much always very like that. I don't know. I'm gonna demonstrate it. You guys can follow along if you want. Okay, so if you guys are following along, what I'm feeling right now is a very like warmth throughout my whole core and my spine and my hips. And we've barely done anything. Okay, next exercise. We're gonna start how we usually do, and then we're going to do passe inward. And he says the heel should be under your sacrum and it should lift you up and over. So we're gonna have passe, then we're gonna have a tendu inward. So parallel tendu like that, okay? Oh, and this arm is always reaching, okay? And then from here, we're gonna have this spiral to tendu devant or tendu front. Spiral, and this is turned out. And this foot shouldn't be over here. It wants to be passe, tendu, 1, 2, 3, 4. Passe, tendu, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do that 4 times, and we're gonna do the left side. So if you guys wanna follow along, feel free. Okay, this is the last exercise I'm going to be demoing to you. Again, I really urge you to get a dance masterclass subscription if you are interested in learning more about this, because Alex will show you like way more in depth. He'll give you more corrections on like how to actually do it. I'm just kind of reiterating what he said. So the last one, I really like this one because there's a lot of spirals. I just filmed like 3 TikToks of me just like doing random point stuff, doing like passes and like things like that, and my back just started hurting and I was like, I want to go back to my spirals. Depending on what my back injury is, I will probably share my journey with you guys. But yeah, I have more of that on my TikTok if you guys are interested in what's going on with my back. I kind of tell you like my symptoms because I don't really know yet. I'm getting an x-ray and then probably an MRI. I can deal with the pain, I just want to make sure that I'm healthy for my ballet season. Okay, anyways, gonna shut up about that. So the last one is, we're gonna start in a coupe. So it's like a passe, it's like the passe, but instead it's just lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna go twist, open up those hips into a back tendu, and this arm is, again, reaching, always active. Okay, and then from here we're gonna go parallel. I forget what he called this, but this position. Then we're gonna open up into a spiral or a port de bras or whatever. And then from here, open up those hips, spiral, reach through your arm to another back tendu. Coupe head is here. Tendu head is also there. Back head there when you tendu again. And I think the main thing that I think about when I do this is, in the coupe, I'm thinking of lifting, like I'm lifting over something. And then when I go to tendu, I'm thinking of reaching out through this side. And in turn, I feel like I can open up this side. And then here, and then reach. So I'm gonna demonstrate it for you guys. I'm gonna do it 4 times, right and left, and you guys can follow along if you like. Something I love about these exercises is that I just feel completely on my leg without even like trying. Alright guys, that is it for my video. I hope you guys learned something new and thought it was interesting. I have more videos like this on my TikTok about the Munz bar. I have like 2. There's a lot more exercises on Dance Masterclass if you want. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you subscribe, like this video, maybe comment. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!